How's it going, guys? Happy October 3rd, and welcome to my third episode of my 31 Days of Halloween Marathon. Today, I will be reviewing a movie for you that, again, is not really Halloween related. It really doesn't have much to do with Halloween, but it is a movie that a lot of people seem to be watching on this time of the year, so I'm just going to review for you anyways. This movie's called The Shining. You've all hopefully have heard of it before. I do have the Blu-ray. I love this movie. Jack Nicholson, he's awesome in this movie. Alright, The Shining, here we go. So, this movie's based on the Stephen King novel of the same name, The Shining, and it is directed by the one and only Stanley Kubrick, and it's a great movie. The movie follows this family of three, a man, a wife, and a son, and they end up being the caretakers of this isolated hotel in the middle of winter. They're basically staying in there, watching over it for the winter, and stuff goes down. Jack Nicholson does a great performance in this movie. He plays as a writer during in the hotel when they're looking after it. He's writing a novel, and he starts going a little cuckoo in the head. Let's just say all of them start going a little cuckoo in the head, and they start seeing, especially the son, he starts seeing like these creepy visions of like just random creepy stuff. And you know, it's just the fact that they're kind of like snowed out in like inside this hotel, and you know, they haven't been outside at all. They're just trapped inside of this like hotel, and they can't go anywhere. They have to watch it. So they start going a little insane, and it starts like I can't explain it, but it's very creepy. The son apparently has like these psychic powers where he sees like all these ghosts that nobody else can see. And I don't know if you guys have heard the famous phrase before.
Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum. Oh,
It is a very famous phrase in cinema history, and one of the greatest lines in a horror movie. I mean, just like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's murder spelled backwards. If you didn't realize that, then I don't know what's wrong with you. But yeah, so I mean, just everything about this movie brings back so many memories. It's just so great. Another phrase that I forgot to mention is, of course,
"Here's Johnny."
Another very memorable quote in cinema history that I can't believe I forgot about that. It's on the front cover, for God's sake. But yeah, I mean, just like the movie, again, it just brings so much memories, and it's just such a great film. I don't know what is with this movie, but whenever I watch it, I get so creeped out. Like, I can't explain it, but it's a very creepy movie. Like, there's scenes in here where they're just not supposed to be scary, but for some reason they still are. For example, that scene where that little kid's like riding on his tricycle, and it's just like the camera's following the little kid from behind. Like, all you see is the kid riding his little tricycle all around the hotel. He's going over all the rugs. There's no music playing. It's just him riding his tricycle. It's very scary. Like, I can't explain it, but I mean, they do a great job making this movie have like a very creepy atmosphere. Now, the movie is pretty lengthy. It has a runtime of 144 minutes, which is 2 hours and 24 minutes. So, I mean, it is a kind of a long watch. You're gonna be watching it for quite a while, but it's worth it. I mean, like, every second of this movie is worth it. Very creepy film. Definitely, like, one of the best 80s horror movies, in my opinion. Jack Nicholson, again, brings a very great performance in here. I cannot express that enough, but, yeah, guys, I really love The Shining. It's honestly probably one of my favorite horror movies ever. Probably one of my favorite movies ever. It's just a great film, and you really can't go on with your life unless you've seen this movie. Like, it's really just that good. Everything about it, it's just such a classic. And honestly, guys, I'm gonna give this movie a solid 5 pumpkins out of 5. Yes, a full rating, 100%. It's awesome. Really is I'm gonna say one of my favorite movies of all time. One of the best movies in cinema history. I do honestly think it's that good. Yeah, guys, check out The Shining if you have not. I don't know why you wouldn't have seen this movie yet, but check it out if you haven't. A great movie to watch during the Halloween season. And yeah, guys, that's about it for this review. So thank you for watching this, and don't forget to watch my other reviews, and I will see you guys later.